What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I am back. I am a hippie, and my name is Nick, and this is a channel mostly about animals. So, that's why you found Hippie Nick Animals. But I do a daily vlog thing as well, and it features mostly what I had to say for the day, but since I'm hanging out with Rorschach so much, you get to see Rorschach all the time too, right, buddy? I got the little guy to settle a little bit. Say a little bit, but you can see what he's doing. He's running around, so we'll let him have his fun. Lift the phone so he doesn't attack it. He has actually hit the power button, or not the power button, but the stop button on my phone when I tried recording. I've had to drop a few attempts at a short or a video because of that little bugaboo right there. But it's all good. I actually am enjoying the time with him. All of his craziness and nips and scratches and all of that. It's all just a very big old adventure in a way, because honestly, it's good to have scabbers. I love all my animals, but after I lost Rain, it was difficult, because I got Rain after I lost my husky Nanook in 2018, and Rain I didn't get from a store, actually. Her story is I found her in my yard, because the bunny, the average rabbit, domesticated rabbit, is the third most abandoned animal in the US. The only two that are more abandoned are cats and dogs. And give me 1 second, he's attacking my feet. You're good, crisis averted, because I did this check. Nice blanket. Protecting my feet. If you saw that blur, that was him running right past. Because I don't know what it is about animals, man. Scabbers attacks my feet too. Well, he did when he was young, but now that he's much older, he's chilled out, dude. He don't even climb or anything anymore. He is just a cool little cucumber, that guy. And Scabbers is the little rat that's out there. He's by himself because I cannot put him with another animal. He had a terrible fight at PetSmart when he was there, and he got too old. You know, they send him to you young, and they don't sell because most people want him as more so feeders than pets. So when you try and to enforce having a pet rat, it is very difficult to sell when most people want to just feed him off as feeders. So he stayed there for months and months and months. He was probably close to a year old when I brought him into my home, and that was in October of last year. So he is about 2 years old now, and he is so relaxed. He is super duper awesome, but you can't get really close to him. I mean, well, you can, but they only live 2 years, man. 2 to 3 years. I mean, you get lucky if you get 4 or 5 out of them. I mean, it's like hamster life when it comes to those dudes. And it's just such a bummer, man, that, so I can't get, it's hard. It's a hard thing. I never wanted a rat, but he needed help. And then I found that I kind of needed a little rat friend. But as he's getting older and he's becoming less and less wanting to play and more wanting to sleep and chill. He's gotten to the point now where, with Scabbers, where I give him a treat or something, and he has trouble seeing it. And so I have to put it on his little log or stone hide for him to find, because unless it smells really, really strong, he can't really understand what's right there near him like he used to. So I can tell the age is getting to him. His fur still looks good. His eyes and stuff, I don't see any discharge in the nose. I haven't found any lumps or anything, because cancer is pretty much the #1 way that rats reach the end of their road, essentially. And it's the most common, really, and because of that, you will normally find tumors or something before it is their time to go up to the big old cheese wheel in the sky. I'm getting distracted here while I'm talking. I do apologize. I am multitasking. I keep looking away from you guys for this reason right here. Check this out. This little guy's playing. This is keeping him away from my feet. But as I was telling y'all, there's him, there's Rorschach here, Rain, my bunny rabbit at the time. She passed away a couple Aprils ago. I think April of, it would be we're in 2025, so it would be 2023. Yeah, it'd be 2023 that I did lose her to age as well. She had everything failing at once. Upper respiratory and urinary infection. It happened quick too. Like there was one day she was running, playing, hopping, jumping, And the next, it was just so quick. It was so sad. And so it's been hard because animals, and my husky too, old age, skin cancer. He was about 11 or 12 or something. I think it was more 11 actually. Let's be real. So he it's hard in North Carolina weather and stuff for those kind of animals. And at the time when I first got him, when I was much younger in my early 20s, I had not realized that. And he did have a good life, but I will say, because I was very young and much more foolish, I think he could have had better. But he was such a sweetheart. You need it. For me, now I say you need it, you may not need it. But for me, I love having all kinds of animals in the house. But I feel like I kind of need that special attachment animal, that special friend that you know is going to be really, really excited to see you, that will sit in your lap, that will chill with you, that'll sit and watch TV with you. My bearded dragon was also that. Ayn is awesome for that. Now, Lady, the leopard cat, she's awesome for handling, but she likes to travel around and move around. Dramoka, in her older age, doesn't like to be handled as much. The guinea pigs don't like being separated. And the burbs, well, forget about it. They don't like being handled very much. They have their own story, and I can go on and on about all the stories of all the different animals. Oh, goodness gracious, buddy, you crazy. Sorry, the cat's charging and everything because I put the toy down, and now he's trying to play again. And this is multitasking time because I just get back from work. I actually changed my shirt this time, so I don't have to worry about it like I did yesterday. Okay, buddy. Show you guys. There he goes. I have to clean your litter box here, too. You made a little bit of a mess while we were gone. Cleaned it this morning, so that's why it doesn't look super, super bad. All of his toys got piled up over here, so I guess he was playing with them all today. I did a nice old 1:30 to 9:30 today, so pretty much 9 to 5 shift, But what I did find out, man, woof. No, I'm not going to say this to be angry or anything. Hold up. I'm not going to say this to be angry or anything, but I'm going to get only one day off next week and maybe the week after. So I'm not going to have a couple of Sundays where I'm going to have freedom or anything, which is, it works out because I do need the money. Yep, he did that again. He keeps running at my hands because I keep gesturing with my hands. I talk with my hands, man. I have an Italian background. I was born in the U.S. on the island of the East Coast, Long Island, which is why I have my accent the way I do. Even though I've been living in North Carolina for so many freaking years, man. It's just, sorry, he's being crazy over there. It's just I have this weird, funky accent that's not quite how my family talk. It's not how people down here talk. I don't know. It's a conglomeration of weirdness. I don't know where I got it from. But hey, this is how I talk. And believe me, I get a lot of questions at work and when I'm out and about. Because you got to remember, North Carolinians and stuff, the southern sort of speak and the southern belle talk, the drawl sort of thing. I don't even want to call it a drawl because I think it sounds like you're being rude about it. But no, it's a southern talk. When they talk more like, oh, I already messed it up. They don't say talk, they say talk. So I try, but my accent will mess me up. I can do a southern accent to a degree as long as I avoid the words that give me away. But I'm going to be working a lot, is what I'm getting at. So you're probably going to get a lot more videos like this and shorts and stuff for a couple of weeks. But my day job's very important. I look after 2 different stores right now. Not as a manager or anything. I am still department manager for animals. I look after live animals. And we just got a cute little guinea pig in today. She was so tiny. She was all brown and black, so I named her Autumn because it's Halloween-y colors, and we're right there getting close to October. Well, we're going to September 1st, but I like Halloween. It's a fun little holiday. Is it my favorite? Not really, but I don't really think I got me a favorite holiday. I guess the closest might be something where everyone can gather together in my family. So personally, it could be like Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think Christmas is really the one thing that I actually really get together on. So yeah, it would be Christmas only because personally I get to see all my family again, and that's always a blessing. But anywho, I'm talking y'all's ears off. A lot's happened today. More is going to be happening. I'll tell you guys all about it as I work my day to day. The extra hours are going to be great. The overtime's going to help me out, so I can't complain. So if I do look a little more tired, if I look worn down, if anything about me is kind of off, I'm working my butt off, ladies and gentlemen, giving it my best, only because these animals I work with here, the little friends, they all deserve the best that I can give. and it's not going to come cheap. So I need to get this little guy a cat tower. I need to get him fixed and everything. He should be getting close to the age where they will actually give him the surgery for that. And then I still have to find homes for the birds and stuff. They do kind of want a donation, so I'm going to kind of push that through. I'm going to get that together. Car needs fixing. I need new glass. So there's a list of things. So the extra work is going to come in awesome help. And so always look at that silver lining. Even if it looks like it's going to be an uphill battle, that's okay. Because a lot of the times I find them uphill battles are going to build you. And you can't let them break you down. You got to build up, sorry. Don't let them break you down. Did a Porky Pig there for a minute. Sorry. And life will do that, just life in general. No one said life is going to be easy, but it doesn't have to be as hard as we make it either. So with that, take that little bit of wisdom that I did not learn by myself, that I learned through lessons, both spoken and learned. And with that, I just hope you all are having the best that you can, despite your situation. Like I always be saying, your tomorrow may not be better, but it's another chance to push for better. Peace out.